Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cant and this is Random Pickups, Year 2, Episode 4, or faux. Some people like saying faux, some people like saying 4 with the R at the end. I guess I'm kind of in the middle. Sometimes I'm like, I got faux, or I got faux on it. Actually, I got 5 on it, never mind. Let's get on with the video. Anyway, guys, I went out today. I didn't spend that much money as the last couple of times where I went out and blew $100, went out and blew $200 on movies. The day that I went out and blew $300 on movies, well, that was kind of cool because remember I returned all those tapes that I found out were on Blu-ray, and then I got like more than I ended up paying for them because you buy 3, get the 4th one free, and they just kind of gave me all the credit for all the tapes. So the $20 one and the other $20 one I got for free last time, they gave me store credit for. So that was really cool. That was the last Random Pickups ago. And then the one before that was the one where, I think the one where I blew $300 on movies and VHS tapes. Oh man, I'm a crazy collector. But anyway, this is going to be a cool episode. I went into Amoeba with only about $60 to spend. For some reason, I was just, because the movies I watched over the weekend were all like thriller, suspense movies, and I'm going to tell you, you know, like the new year, the year 2 of having the Spy Cat movie channel, I'm going to kind of do something fun at the end where I show you guys a couple of the movies that I watched over the weekend and stuff. You're over there, not over there. Got to get used to the new camera. But what should I do first? No, I guess I show you guys, plus you want to see what I got. So I was going to do what I watched over the weekend now, but I'll get into the movies that I got now because I only spent like, I spent exactly $60, had a $5 credit, and, you know, the dollar for showing the bus pass at Amoeba in San Francisco. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. I got a pretty big pile for $60. I only got a couple dollar movies today, but I got some really cool stuff. Like I said, I hit up that thriller suspense mystery section, and before I knew it, I had like my $60 limit before I could even get in the horror section or the drama section or the other cheap bin piles. So you know, it's gonna be mainly like mystery movies, thriller and suspense type movies, except this one. This is, oh, I looked in the VHS out of print section 2, which is the first movie I'm going to show you guys, the only VHS movie that I got today, and I'm so glad I got this thing. It is the Stingiest Man in Town, which you guys know me. If there's 2 collectors, I have to have every single one of their movies. There's only a few movies that I'm missing. It's Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon. I've just always loved them. I can't tell you why, but if I can't tell you why am I trying to think of why? Who cares? Anyway, the Stingiest Man in Town. In the spirit of Christmas, I got this movie. You never see this movie on DVD. I don't know if it's on DVD. Maybe it never was released on DVD, which I always like to collect those movies, those rare ones that never were on DVD. They're worth a little bit of money. I never see this on DVD. And like I said, there's only a few Walter Matthau movies I don't have in my collection, and this is one of them. So, really happy. It's kind of rare that I come across a Burt Lancaster, Jack Lemmon, Clint Eastwood, or Walter Matthau movie I don't have. So this is great. Of course I have this on my computer downloaded, but I'm really glad to have that officially in my collection. Next movie I got was a movie I realized I didn't have when I did the Wesley Snipes movie collection, and me being the 90s and 80s collector that I am, I don't know why I didn't have this, but for only $2.99 I found Rising Sun, which of course this is a 90s movie. Let's see, what year is this from? It says 99. I think it was earlier than that though. I don't remember. Maybe that's when this DVD. No, 93. 99 is when they put out this DVD, I guess. But there you have it. Rising Sun. Have to have this movie, and it's in the package, sealed for only $2.99. That's pretty cool. Really cool. I got that. I don't remember much of that movie, but I just got it. Next movie I have is, let's see, Noah's Ark. This movie was only $4.99. It's in the package, never been opened. It's even got the slipcover and everything. Now, we all know about the Russell Crowe Noah's Ark. Of course I have that. We all know about the John Voight Noah's Ark that was on the Hallmark Channel But this movie looks like it just came out. It says 2015 on the back of this thing. Noah's Ark. This is part of the what is it? Faith-friendly, family-approved. We all see that dove symbol. I love collecting those movies too. They're always great family movies. A lot of the Christian movies are on that label too. But this is going to be kind of cool to watch. You know, if you talk to the Christians, they'll say that, you know, Noah's Ark with Russell Crowe was blasphemy, and it's like just bad. It made Noah look like a crazy, angry drunk, and that's not how the story was in the Bible and all that. So a lot of controversy, a lot of hatred towards that movie. I don't think it was that good. It was still good because there hadn't been like, they didn't spend a lot of money on making any Noah's Ark movie. I'm guessing they probably spent a lot of money to make that Russell Crowe one. I just liked it for that. I know it's definitely way different than the Bible's version of Noah's Ark. And they, you know, the Illuminati, who knows? They do that on purpose. I don't know. Not going to get into that topic on the Spy Cat channel. But getting this for $4.99 was excellent. Bill and Ted's excellent type of stuff. And, yeah, can't wait to test that out. Watch this one. I don't know why it won't. Yeah, it does. See, the camera doesn't focus when I do the camera in your face thing, instead of like recording like that. Let's see. Get another handful of movies here. I'm doing that one last because that one's kind of a chick flick. I don't want to show that now. But I got it for a good price. You'll see at the end. Okay, so on Blu-ray, this, I think I looked in a little bit of the drama section. I got this movie called the Retrieval. Yeah, The Retrieval. Put out by Kino Lorber, which is a company that puts out a lot of old school Burt Lancaster movies on Blu-ray and DVD that I have in my collection. They always cost a lot of money though for some reason. But this movie looks super excellent right here, super cool. It's a drama movie, and what it's about is it's about the old racist times, the times when they had slaves and stuff. So it's kind of like a movie like The Roots or whatever. I love collecting those movies. I love the whole stories of those. They're great. Let's see. A war, refugees of the nation on the outskirts of the Civil War. Let's see. It follows. Let's see if that's level. It says it. Let's see. My bad. Where? Okay. Wow, I did that way too. Sorry about that. I had to like pause for a second. I was trying to find my place. Okay, so it says that it follows Will, who's Ashton Sanders in this movie, a fatherless 13-year-old boy who survives by working with a white bounty hunter gang. They send him to earn the trust of runaway slaves in order to lure them back to the South, back to be slaves. So this guy is like, maybe he gets other like privileges or whatever with the white guys, and the white guys are using him to make friends with like other slaves that maybe escaped and bring them back to the to be slaves and like controlled and prisoned just because of the color of their skin, which is pretty messed up. I still can't believe that ever happened in the world. That's just me. That's weird. But that's what this one's about. This looks great, fantastic. 2013 this thing came out. The thing about doing the camera this way is I can't focus on the to show you like the words where you can pause and read what they're about. But I got this movie, so that was $5.99, last one I showed you guys. Next movie I have is The Place Beyond the Pines, which is a movie with Ryan Gosling. That was a really good movie. He was in Drive, I think. Was a good movie. I still need to buy that. Have that in my collection, the Drive movie. But this thing looks awesome. I saw it. I know I saw this movie. I think around when it came out. I think I was at my girlfriend's house, and I liked it. I think it's like a ramen movie. Like, yeah, it is. It's like a heist. Oh, wait till you see the movies I watched over the weekend. I watched Heat. That's a movie you can watch over and over again. Alright, sorry about that. My neck is killing me right now. I gotta do this a little faster. Next movie I got for $3.99 was Wild Horses with James Franco, Robert Duvall, another two actors I'm going to do. I haven't done... No, I think I might have did James Franco. He might be in my actor series. But it's Wild Horses. It's a movie that came out 2015. Fairly new for $3.99. That's a great price. Robert Duvall proved that Oscar nomination was no fluke. He remains a great actor. That's what it says right there in the back. This looks pretty good. I know I'm rubbing my neck right now. Who cares? Oh man, my neck hurts. Crap. I pulled something. Hotel Rwanda. This was a $1 movie. Buy 3, get 1 free. That's worth it to me. I'm about to do my Don Cheadle movie collection, which is why I got this one. I saw it before, but I think it's only worth like $1 to $5. You know, it's a good movie, but to me, I don't remember much about it. But you know, here's a little fast thing. Here's the movie that I have so far. I haven't looked on IMDb to grab the other ones that I'm missing. But yeah, these are all Don Cheadle right here. You know, he's a great actor. Whoops. Let's see, put that there. Oh, and this is what I just tripped on this. Check out this cover for Trader. It's the same exact crazy colors almost. I don't know why they did that, but that is kind of trippy to me. That's kind of cool. And then here's the other ones I have so far. And I will be doing Don Cheadle very soon. Let me get those other movies. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, for $4.99, I got this movie on Blu-ray called, what is that called? Supremacy. Which is, I don't know what, he just killed a cop, he's on the run, and no one's going to listen to an ex-con with the Aryan Nation. And I think Danny Glover, his leader, so-and-so, just cut him loose. And as the police close in, Thule and his girlfriend, Dawn, the actor, add home invasion and hostages to their growing list of crimes, but no one counted on Danny Glover, an ex-con himself, to fight back using his understanding of the racist mind to turn the tables on a desperate and violent man. This looks pretty freaking cool, man. It's from 2014. Danny Glover's in it. That's the only actors I know on this one. But this looks really, really cool, man. I never look in the mystery, thriller, suspense movies because I'm always stuck in like the horror section, and the like bargain deal bins. I got this one, was another $1 one. I never would buy this movie, but it's American Pie Bandcamp. I just watched Cool Duder say this is the one after all the regular actors in the other 3 movies, when they're not in this movie, but there's so many other American Pie movies besides the main actors, you know, that we all know in American Pie 1, 2, and 3. All those movies are horrible except this one, and this I think is the first one that came out. So I got that. That was worth $1. I hope I don't have this one. I know I have a couple of the Jackass movies, but Jackass number 2 unrated, that was in the $1 bin. And The Chamber. Buy 3, get 1 free. This was $1.99. This looked pretty good. Faye Dunaway is in this one. Stars an idealistic young attorney, Adam Hall, who takes on the death row clemency case of his one-time grandfather. Gene Hackman's in it. I still haven't done my Gene Hackman movies. I got a big pile of those I'm going to be doing soon. And who was it? Somebody, I think it was my good friend Movie Edge. I think it was you. But you know, because I just did the Johnny Depp movie collection, and somebody else made me realize that I must have sold it, because I know I had it before, but here it is, Johnny Depp's Sleepy Hollow, Tim Burton movie right here. Maybe I didn't like it before, but I never really gave it a chance either. I wasn't fair with Johnny Depp because I don't like him that much, except in the you know, back in Edward Scissorhand days. That's just me. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? The new stuff can't stand, honestly. Never could sit through any of those Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but I didn't give them a chance. I didn't try. Someday I will. Sleepy Hollow. I'm going to give this one a chance and try and watch that again. Couldn't get into it when it came out. I don't know. A lot of people are going to be like, no, whatever. And I got this movie for $2.99, another suspense thriller movie called Final. When Bill wakes up in a psychiatric wing at Summer Hospital, he has trouble distinguishing his dreams from reality. He's quite certain of his sanity, but memories of being cryogenically frozen, tissue regeneration experiments, and talk of a final lethal injection race through the mind. I can't talk. Okay. Couple movies left. Lincoln Lawyer. This one was a cool one. I watched this one when it came out. It was good. It's a good movie. I liked it. For only $2.99, I got this an HBO film miniseries called 5 Days. And it says a motherland vanishes into thin air. That's why I bought it right there. Her children, abandoned in her car, also go missing as police search for clues. And the case becomes the center of the media frenzy over 3 gut-wrenching months. This looks pretty cool. Reminds me of those Lifetime movies that were all in the 90s and stuff. Let's see. A Better Way to Die. This movie was $1.99. That was worth it. I don't know what that one's about. Let's see. When a jaded ex... Oh, it has Lou Diamond Phillips in it. That's why I got it. When a jaded ex-cop quits the force and makes his way to a small town to lead the simple life, a frightening chain of events leave him mistaken for a mysterious government operative and fatefully targeted by Chicago's bloodthirsty mafia boss. I did not read that good. I'm being all slow. Let's see. Man, this thing might shut off before I show you the movies I watch. But I paid $10 for this. My Christian friends aren't going to like me for this one, but I'm just a collector. This thing was out of print. I collect the out of print stuff. It says it's from 2002. It's, like, it's little clips, little episodes of these cartoon things that somebody made. And they, they're making fun of everything. They're really, from what I hear, they're really, super, offensive and R rating and stuff. I don't know, it says God hates cartoons. This looks pretty cool. It's out of print, that's why I got it. And you don't see these little cartoon episodes anymore of these rare things. So this looks pretty cool to watch. Just see what somebody pissed off at God made. I'll just say that. Yeah. Man, my neck is killing me. But that thing looks pretty freaking cool. Still got time. That's good. Touched by an Angel was only $1. This is pretty cool because it's this clamshell thing, and it's got the first episode and the 100th episode of Touched by an Angel. The only other tape, I wasn't into that show, but I am a 90s collector. The only tape that I could think of that I have a Touched by an Angel is the one with Randy Travis, because I like Randy Travis, so sue me. And I already have this on DVD. This is a chick flick. But I liked it. And the reason why I liked it, it's because it's like the last remaining movie before Miley Cyrus, come on, don't be stupid. She, joined the occult in the movie. A lot of actors have to do that. They let the money get to them. Artist does that. She turned 18 and she just let somebody just turn her out and control her. She's ruined now. She's a puppet of the industry. She's pushing all kinds of crazy, weird agendas to turn the young people messed up. You know what I'm talking about. I really don't like getting into this on my channel, and I won't, but come on. Miley Cyrus, the last song. Like I said, this is before she went nuts. and she went nuts. Don't act like she didn't. Come on. The last song, when she was all innocent and stuff. And I think she was like 18 when she made this. I'm pretty sure. I think so. But then for some reason, all of a sudden, she just lost it. Well, like I said, she became like a real puppet. And, you know, whatever. Sold her soul, whatever. That stuff's true. It's just I don't know enough to talk about it, you know, but whatever. These are the movies that I watched over the weekend. And this is another pile of movies when I can't sleep. And they're always movies that I know I can watch and get into. They're kind of suspense thriller movies. These are a handful of movies I can watch over and over again. And the first one is Trespass, which I threw my... This was in a snapback thing and it was cracked, so I kept the disc and threw out the DVD. That's cool. I could see myself through the thing. See my eye right there? Can't do the other eye. Who cares? But yeah, Trespass is an outstandingly great movie. This reminds me of this, which is why I watched two movies that were pretty similar. Judgment Night, had to watch that, where they're in the van, they get stuck in the neighborhood, in the ghetto, they witness these gangsters kill someone, and the gangsters are after them, they want to kill them off one by one. Which is exactly what Trespass is about. Bill Paxton, they're firemen, and Bill Paxton goes, some newspaper article or something say that the building that burned down in this place has gold in it or something like that. So they go and hunt for the gold, and Ice-T, Ice Cube, and his gang go there for like a drug deal or something, and they realize that they're in the building, and they want to kill them off too. So it's the same type of movie as Judgment Night. Oh, my neck's killing me. Don't judge me, please. Anyway, something has to give with my neck thing. This thing probably isn't going to help, but it makes me think it's going to help, so maybe it's going to help. Let's see. Here's another movie you could watch over and over again. I could always get into this when I'm up and can't sleep. Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind, Mark Ruffalo, Jim Carrey, Kate Winslet. Great movie. Oh man, I love this movie, and I always get something more of the movie watching it again, because I'm a little slow. But that is just a great movie, man. Kate Winslet wipes her memory of Jim Carrey when they used to date. My neck really hurts. Stop judging me. And Jim Carrey finds out that she does this, and he's still in love with her because Kate Winslet dumps him. And then he goes to this place where they can wipe your memory. But man, that's a great movie, man. And of course, like I said, I watched Heat, which is probably, my 10th time watching this one. Long movie. This movie's 172 freaking minutes. Whew. That's a movie to get into. Great movie, man. And I think... Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, I could have sworn I watched something on YouTube where there's, some actors hate each other, they can't work together. And I think Al Pacino and Robert De Niro is one of those people who just can't get along. They hate each other so much that they have to, get film while the other person's out of the room, even when it looks like they're talking in the movie. I think that was Robert De Niro and Pacino are like that. I think. I could have sworn it was him. But I could be wrong. And I am so into Bob's Burgers, man. I can't tell you why. Those something and others took off King of the Hill. Who in the hell is taking me serious wearing this thing? It's only a couple more minutes of this video. My neck hurts. That's the only thing I have. I think my girlfriend got that like on a plane or something. But it helps you sleep. But Bob's Burgers is the best show, man. I love this show. I'm really into this show. There's all kinds of crazy jokes there. Bob, the personality on him he's just so cool, man. And there's all fart humor and butt humor in this show. I love it. I don't know how many seconds of this I could play, but... Okay, that's enough of that. That's so weird. You can't play stuff that has like copyright stuff. I don't know. So I guess I could only play a couple seconds, if that. Or they'll give me a strike just for those couple seconds. And then I can't put anything more than like 15-minute videos. Hopefully they don't do that. But I'm watching season 5 right now. There is hit and miss episodes. King of the Hill, I love every episode. But there is some hit and miss episodes with Bob's Burgers. But Simpsons, King of the Hill, then there was Bob's Burgers. That's just how it is. South Park's kind of different because it's more like adulty. Well, no, Family Guy, South Park, Bob's Burgers. It's the newest, best, like, adult, like, cartoon. That's what I mean to say. And I'm really into it. I love watching the episodes and stuff. They're great episodes. I can only find season 1 out there without looking on YouTube or something to watch the episodes. Hopefully I could find those episodes because they're on season 7 right now. And the new episodes on season 7, oh man, they're so funny, man. Bob's Burgers is so funny, man. I love that show. But, yeah, what was I going to talk about? Oh, there's a new movie called, oh, stupid, man. Netflix original movie called, what was it? Oh, and I watched When the Bell Breaks with Morris Chestnut. It is a knockoff of The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Morris Chestnut and the wife need a surrogate because the wife can't have kids. The girl that was in Scary Movie playing in that type of thriller role is kind of cool to see her play that type of role. But When the Bell Breaks is they need the surrogate mother, and then they become friends with that mother, and she's a nutcase. She's nuts, and you know it's The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, single white female, all rolled up in one movie kind of thing. It's a knockoff of those movies. It was still a good movie, but I probably